Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I was just saying I took the microphone off. Can you guys hear me? Because I took the microphone off. If you want, I'll put it back on. If you can't hear me well, I'll put it back on. But I just wanted to make sure that you can hear me well. Or I'll put it back on. So, yeah, so we're going to do something that I did touch base on before, but it's so much to time management and the hustling and bustling of trying to have a business and actually have time management. I wanted you guys to listen to how Gail does it as well. So she'll be on shortly. But I wanted to just do something different, like kind of go more in depth into this, because it's more to it than just time management. It's dedication. It's a lot of hustling. It's a lot of you need to get it together. And yeah, I had a whole lot of issues when it came to stuff like that. It took me a long time to get where I'm able to consistently do what I need to do to put food on the table. And sometimes we need a little help or a little boost. So I had did some research and found a couple of things that may help you. It helped me, but it may help you. So Gail and I are on like two different wavelengths, but we both get it done. And that's why I thought it would be best if you hear her point, because her thing is just do it. 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 And sometimes it's just not that easy. It's not that easy to say, I'm just going to get up and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Now, keep in mind, Gail is a mom. Her kids are older now, but she was doing this for a long time. So Gail is a mom. She's a hair beautician, but not just a hair beautician. She is the boss. Okay, she's that one that hires people to come into her salon. So she also has that business. She has the crochet business, and she exercises, and she just does the average every single day hustle. And to get to where you need to be, I thought maybe listening to her side and my side together, and maybe you guys could find a medium, because everybody is not going to be able to do exactly what Gail does or exactly what I do. But there may be some things that you may be able to catch on. And remember, we all have the same amount of days, times, the hours, calendar. We have the same exact time. It doesn't matter if you are on the other side of the globe. It does not matter if you're right next door in New York City from me. It matters when you use it wisely. And that's why I think, for me, when I said I was going to do the recorded time management, I did. Did I put it out? No, because it's so much to it. Some of us are moms. Some of us are not moms. Some of us have disabilities where we're in pain a lot. So I wanted to sum all of that up, but you can't. You can't sum all of that up. So I wanted to do a series, which is today. And then I want to do this again and again until we are comfortable with how we are able to process our time. I just want to be able to do it in different ways. So this way is mom, and how Gail is able to keep multiple jobs. How am I able to do it with my disability, as well as have multiple things going on to generate more money? That's what we're going to do today. The second series is going to do more with those who are not moms, those who are stay at home working, or those who go out to work but still want to have their own business and keep it going. So there's going to be different series, more for stay at home moms and the moms who are going out to work, because we have an added uh workload. There you go. Hey, hi
Hey.
we were I was just going over on how we're going to do the stay at home work
Huh?
and stay at home and work for moms, and that's me, and you the go out to work and hustle mom, the time management, the differences. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the two differences, what you do and what I do, because what you do is like absolutely crazy and insane. I do say so myself. It's crazy, it's insane. But you got like 30 jobs. So how do you do it with 30 jobs?
I don't with God. I'm tired. I don't get enough sleep. A lot of times I'm cranky. Then my friends get mad at me. Isn't anybody here?
Yes.
Oh, a lot of my friends get cranky. I get cranky. My friends get mad at me. Oh, you don't have time for me. You don't this, you don't that. A lot of times I don't want to have sex. I don't want to talk on the phone. A lot of times I just want to do me. And I have to realize that so many people love me because I'm quite charming that it has to be enough for me to spread around. But it's rough. A lot of times I keep saying I'm going to quit my part time job, but I don't want to quit my part time job. I'm just tired.
But why don't you want to quit your part-time job? You like it.
Yeah. I don't have a reason for that. I like the money.
So
Sometimes
it's more monetary for you.
no, I went there for retirement purposes and medical. And a lot of times the shop would get shady. So I said, well, if I go there, I got guaranteed money. And every 2 weeks, that money is in my account. But the shop has picked up more. I was like, where was y'all at when I didn't have this job? But that's all. So that's all.
I thought that maybe the shop would not be as busy only because of the whole COVID thing. But then I thought about it. People are people want their hair done. They need their hair done. So they're just gonna go and get it done, especially as long as they know they're comfortable with you. So they know that everything is gonna be cool, everything's gonna be fine, clean,
Shop
safe.
is a place for camaraderie. You know, you can let your hair down. A lot of people come in there to rest. You get pretty. You hear gossip. You see friends that you don't see but every 2 weeks. It's a place of, hey, what's up, girl? So yeah, they
Yeah,
enjoy.
and they get away from the kids.
Yeah, because
Like
I do not allow kids in the salon
at all.
unless they're being serviced. Kids are in the way. You got somebody running through you, swinging your chair when you doing a haircut. Kids are in the way. If they not getting service, they don't belong there. And now that we have COVID, we definitely don't need to have guests. Bring yourself. I got rid of my lobby area. We no longer have guests.
Oh, that's right. That's right. A lot of places got rid of their lobby areas. I just realized that. You're right.
Who did they say is muted? Oh, she said you're muted, no sound. Oh, mine must have been you before I got here. Hey,
That, yeah, that was before.
hey, ladies. The magnificent Gail is here today, and I'm rapping on this pot on this YouTube tutorial all the way. Okay, I quit.
So I'm tired. I took me a long, 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 long nap. So I'm still trying to like get up and wake up. I'm trying to get it together. Please. Thank you.
as they feel.
Yeah. So listen, right? I thought that it would be great for me to tell you that I was never the one to just get up and crochet and make money. No, Gail yelled at me. I used to always say, I don't have enough time. I don't know what to do. I
How
don't have
you have
this.
less time and I have more time? 24 hours in a day is not enough time for me. I need 28. And you got 24 hours to do anything that you want to do. And you watching TV? Are you browsing Facebook, girl, or Instagram?
Oh, yeah, that was another thing, man.
Are you?
I was always on
You
Facebook.
watching everybody else while they making their money, and you sending me pictures of what they doing, and you're not doing it for yourself.
I did. I was always like in my mind researching, but in my mind I get distracted. So I'm like looking and looking and looking and looking, and then I see this, and then I see that, and then I'm joining all these
Yeah, did you
groups.
say, honey, that ain't important. What are you doing? What are you doing for yourself? You know what? I used to carve out my day every single day, except for when I was doing hair, because I used to work Wednesday through Saturday, some Tuesdays, Tuesday through Saturday. Every day, I would from 12 to 4. I would stop everything that I was doing, except for when I had little kids, and watch the stories. And and then when I was at work, I would turn it on at work. And then it started clicking. I said, how am I gonna make me some money if I'm sitting here watching you make your money? What you looking at? Oh, she muted it. How I'm gonna watch somebody else make their money and I'm not making no money? I done made my day stop completely. And my friend would be like, oh, I'm not gonna call you because you have company. And I was watching the stories.
Well, so what had happened was, I was depressed. I was very upset, miserable. I didn't like my life. I was not myself at all whatsoever. But I didn't think that you understood that part of me, though. I didn't think that you understood that I was in a bad situation. I was in a bad place.
But sometimes
I was getting $400 a month, and I always said I'm broke. I don't have this. I don't have that. But
that was another reason when you keep saying I'm only getting $400 a month, and I would look at you like you got money at your fingertips and you're not doing nothing about it. So in my eyes, even though you said it was a bad situation, sometimes there are excuses in their comforts. I can't. You don't even try. That's how I looked at it. I mean, I may be wrong and look at it from that perspective, but a lot of times, how do you know what you can't do if you haven't tried it? Nothing hurts a failure.
well, I did. I was crocheting and I was doing it. I just wasn't doing it like how I'm doing it now, and I have a set schedule now. But before, no, it wasn't. It was excuses, and it was also me being complacent. I was comfortable. I didn't want to change because I felt I was scared to change. So what I did was I just did the same thing over and over and over because that's the type of person I am. I was scared to change. If I changed, then I would I'm sorry, 1 second.
Don't mind me, ladies. I'm just cleaning up my room. Hi, hey, Deisha. Hey, Mariana. Hello, Vivian. Hello, Marcel. Hello, Charlie Berry. Lady
Hey Keisha, I haven't seen you in a minute, girl.
She's not coming back on this BS until she saw me.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the camera a lot, so I have to like take it down and let you come when you feel comfortable in coming.
Period, Pooh.
So yeah, that's where I was at. I was depressed. I was not in my right mind. So when some people say that they don't have enough time and I was getting upset, I had to listen to their story. and I had to sit back and say, okay, Shauna, I was there. But sometimes enough is enough. Like, you get to the point where it's like, I gotta move. I
There's
gotta do
nobody that
something.
can change what's going on but you. You could change it or you can wallow in it. You could change it.
I wasn't doing absolutely anything. And I know my potential. I knew what I could do. I just wasn't doing it. So one day it just snapped. But I'm good now. I'm good. So the things that I had to you know what really got me disciplined was exercising. That, for some apparent reason, I have no idea why, I
No,
was
you were doing better
disciplined.
before that.
Hmm?
You were doing better before that. You had
Yeah,
more
after
people
the
before you
toxic
started
relationship,
exercising.
that's when. But I started doing the exercising, I remember, in November. And that's when I had more of a schedule, timing. Because before that, I was still online doing whatever I wanted. I was doing
But I
just
mean, you was
crazy off the
lying
wall
to
stuff.
me. You was lying to me.
How? How was I
Because
lying?
I said, get off that internet. You said, I'm not on there. I'm doing this now. So you
No,
was
that's what I'm saying. I was on there before, but then I started doing it like every now and then. I wasn't doing it all the time like I was doing it before because I really was. I was on it like all the time. Thank you. Maybe some hot tea. Yeah, so when I started doing the dating again, when I started doing the dating again, yeah, I didn't go on social media like that at all.
because you was getting that deep. But okay. Got time for social media when you getting that D.
Okay, can we change the subject? There was no need for me to be on social media anymore.
When
So
you
I
get
wasn't on social media anymore.
when you getting that D, D me down.
She Gail is crazy, okay?
Not really. I'm honest.
So I did a little bit. Stay
Try
away.
to watch to the camera. Say
I
hi,
only went on. Huh?
Sharian's here.
What you say?
Sharian's
Oh,
here.
hi Ryan. Hi Ryan. How art thou?
She don't want to be on the camera. She's so beautiful. Hey,
She's
boo.
always on the camera though.
Huh? I don't want no attention on me while you're on me. Okay. Thanks. Don't be mean to me. I'm not. No attention. I was quiet when you got on this thing. I want you to focus on your stuff. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, Mom. Yeah.
Okay, so you need to make better tea.
Yeah.
He
But he
made
got that.
nasty tea.
He got that good D though.
Anyway,
See you later.
so
Nobody is live.
Gail called me Vivian.
I called
You
you
called
Vivian.
her Vivian?
No, Vivian
There
is.
is a
There's a
there is a
Vivian on here.
yeah. There's a Vivian on here.
Hi, Victoria, but there is a Vivian
There's
and a
a Vivian on there though.
so girl, get out your feelings. Get out your feelings, boo. There's a Victoria here. There's a Vivian and there's a Victoria. Victoria, Vic, should we call you Vicky? So you won't know that I'm messing up. Yes, Charlie Berry, telling it like it T.I. is. You know what? Enough of that. All right, we're moving on.
Enough of what? What happened?
You keep doing a mute and leaving me alone. When I was
I'm
talking,
not leaving you alone. I needed a little bit of flavor in here, and that's why I needed to tell him I need flavor. That's all.
See, you see, you saying stuff like that. You want me to stop saying what I say. Do you really want flavor?
It's in a plastic bag.
Okay. No problem, Victoria. We're just having fun.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. So time management is really hard, especially for me. It's really, 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 really hard because I still get into my feelings with it.
It's hard to me as well. I got more projects than I have time. I have more people asking me to make stuff than I have time. And then some of the stuff, I'm human.
I'm sorry.
Some of the stuff I don't want to make. Planning your time and motivation. Absolutely, Victoria.
So that's the thing. I didn't have motivation at all whatsoever. I had no motivation. And once I got a little bit of motivation is when I started exercising. When I started exercising, it gave me a little bit more energy. And then I felt like when I started losing the weight, I was able to move more. I was able to like get up. And then I felt like if I wasn't doing anything, I felt empty. Like I felt like I had to get up and do something. So thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I
Myself over these last couple of months too. I'm motivated to crochet. I see all this beautiful stuff. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do this. And I have to be quite honest with myself. I only like blankets. I try to venture off. I try to do all this other stuff. I started, but I don't like it. I get bored so easy. What's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you because no matter what, you still get your ass up and you go work and you still you go to your salon, you go to, even when you tell me I don't feel like going to work, you still get up and go.
Yeah, I do.
Me, if I don't feel like going, I don't feel like going.
You just don't do it?
Sometimes, well, more now, yeah, I do it. Even when I don't feel like it, I still get up and do it. But before, no. You know what I would have done? I would say, I don't feel well. And then you know what? A lot of the times I was not feeling well. But then there was a lot of times I was feeling like I would have a lot of pain and still get up and do something as long as it's something that I wanted to do. But it's the excuses. The excuses is what makes you not want to motivate yourself to do what you have to do.
You know what I learned when I was in the 7th grade?
What?
Excuses are tools of incompetence, used to build monuments of nothingness, and those who specialize in them seldom amount to anything. That has stuck with me.
Really?
Yeah,
I never heard of that before. You never told me that.
because we didn't talk about excuses. That's something that we
You didn't
said.
think that I had a lot of excuses?
Well, yeah, but a lot of times I hurt your feelings and I don't want to. So I have to be soft with you sometimes. Like
You
today,
don't have to be soft.
I gave it to you raw, but I
You
don't.
gave it to me raw. Yeah, you did.
I was raw.
But you know what? You have the right to be upset, but you also have to understand where I was coming from too, because ask Ivan. I did not want to go. I kept saying, I'm not going. I'm not going. We're talking about COVID-19 and me being social with my social group. And I kept saying no. And you got them ladies. Actually, they're gonna be on here one day. But yeah, my social group is gonna be not for Mentor Monday though, for my podcast. But they know. Anytime they say, "Oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that," I'd be like, "Sorry, ladies, I can't go, or I'm not gonna be able to go, or is it gonna be outside, or is it gonna be social distancing?" I would make a mask just to like I would crochet my own mask just so that I can match what everybody's wearing, and I did that. I had my own BLD mask. The thing about it is these ladies was like, we want you to be there. We're going to make it comfortable for you. So we're going to do this testing and then we're going to social distance. So 8 people versus 27 people, which is going to be at my family house. What would you do? It does. But if we all going for a test, just to, all of us just going for a test, and it's a rapid, now you got me thinking, because you're like sending me messages saying that the rapid is not always. So now I'm nervous. I'm scared. She done got me all crazy now. Now I don't want to go anywhere, whether it's one person or 2 people. I thought that, I was like, all right, let me open up a little bit, because
even if it is rapid and you was going to do it, why wouldn't you leave your mask on? That's all I was saying.
No, the mask was on, but when we ate, I took it off.
But you were crocheting, so you was past eating.
And you didn't see the food in front of us?
It was no food in front of you. It was a cup. You were crocheting. It was a glass.
It was the dinner table, and we were eating.
And there was no food there. It was a glass.
Okay, all right, whatever.
Spoon and fork and a knife.
Don't worry about it. I ain't going nowhere else.
As you should not. I ain't saying don't go nowhere. I'm just saying protect yourself. As if
no, I'm not going anywhere else.
I'm saying it's tree COVID like it's an STD. Period. Strap up at all times.
And I will make sure I have my rubber on, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, like I was saying, I made sure that I found time to go certain places and do certain things, just so that I could be a mom and work on my business. In the beginning, no, I was not motivated. No, I did not do anything that I needed to do, because I did not know how to do what you say, like a schedule. I had no idea whatsoever how to do a schedule. I had no idea how to delegate my time. I had no idea. I have been doing my own thing for like a decade. Before that decade, I was like always hustling, doing 80 hours and coming home, making sure dinner was done, making sure my son was good, making sure my sister at the time, she was with me. Like I was always handling everything. And then that whole entire 12-year period, it all went down the drain. So I have to learn how to do these things all over again. I have to learn how to get up and work as if it's a 9 to 5, and as if it is going to be a day I'm gonna lose pay, because that's exactly what's happening. It's a day that I'm gonna lose pay if I don't get it together. So that's what I'm trying to explain to a lot of people when they say I don't have enough time or I don't have the motivation. That's a day that you may not be able to have food on the table. It's a day that you may not be able to have fun with your family. If you have kids, these are some things that were told to me and some things that I had to do research on. And a lot of the cut corners is the meal planning. I hate meal planning. I don't do meal planning. I hate it. I don't do it. It's not something that I can do. Plus, I stay at home. I hate cooking. I will order out before I cook. But meal planning is something that I have to make myself do, so that I know, okay, put down what we're going to eat for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If we can have leftovers, that's excellent. If not, then that's what we need to do. Meal plan. You start making hats.
I made one over Travis' house yesterday.
You was at Travis' house?
Yep.
Talking about the D.
Girl.
Period. This? Why is... I'm wondering why is this spilling on me? It's because it has 2 of them on there.
I don't have one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the exercising, even if it was for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it made me have more motivation. And the more motivation I had, the more I had to say, okay, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and do this. And then my whole day was already scheduled. As long as I had that exercise, even if I did the exercise later on that day, I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to do whatever I have to do to girl. So I just my motivation was more so stuck on exercising.
Disha, what you say? Who, Miss Gail? What you laughing at? What she say that made you say that?
Oh, Miss Gail.
Yeah,
I didn't say anything.
What she say, Disha?
I didn't say anything. I'm talking about myself.
Oh, okay, that's right, sis.
Oh, the D.
Oh yeah.
It's a delay. That's why, y'all. It's a delay.
Oh, okay.
It's a delay. That's why I'm like, what is she talking about? Yeah, so that's what I had to do. I had to make sure that I exercise, whether it was during the day or the evening. But in between the time, I had so much, like, I was so freaking hyper and energetic. By the time like 8, 9 o'clock come, that's when I started like getting like sleepy, and I'm done.
But are you too tired to get that thing?
Ain't nobody too tired for that.
Okay. Where's Shy? Where's Shay at?
Shay works. Now, where's Natalie? That's the one we need to know where she's at, because she's queen of excuses.
Yeah.
As of right now, she's probably either, if she's not on here, she's probably taking a nap. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's queen of excuses, but she admitted to it though. She very, and that's one thing I'm proud of her, because she admitted that she has a lot of excuses.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna get it together though. I promise. I told her I will not leave her to the side.
Right. To
Now,
the wayside.
Shay be on point though. Shay don't play. Shay be on point. Sometimes I be like, all right, you getting on my nerves, leave me alone. She be on point. Yeah.
Set my office.
So
I had to up a little bit because it was looking a mess.
All right. So I had some more strategies to use being a mom. I don't understand. Like, the one thing I cannot do is what you do. I don't know if I could have a part-time job, full-time job, come home crochet, and still be a mama and still be a girlfriend. And
I don't have to be a mom anymore. Not really.
you still got to be a mom.
No, but I don't have to micromanage people's lives anymore. So that's one thing that I think that's the only reason that I was able to go get a part-time job like that. I don't really have to look after anyone anymore. Not like I used to. I mean, they still come to me, they still need me, but I don't have to do the day-to-day. Like, I don't have to cook anymore. I don't wash for a bunch of people anymore. I don't have to check homework. I don't have to do any of that stuff anymore. Now I could just worry about me. When I eat, my family's fed. When I get up, I just worry about me. Of course, I check in with them, but I don't. That part of my life is dead. Do I miss it? Yes. Do I wish I would? Yeah. Do I wish I would have had another kid? Yeah, I wish I would have had somebody around here like 12. I want to
be lying.
Nah, he's already ruined. He belongs to you. I need somebody that can mold like me. But I always wanted more kids. I never had the right guy, so I got my tubes tied. I didn't want to keep having children, and I would have to take care of them myself. I got married. That still didn't work out. So I got my tubes tied.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I did it 10 years apart, 21/11. Yeah, I did that.
If I could have a baby now, would I have it? Nope. I wouldn't have a baby with your body.
With Joe Biden.
I wouldn't have a baby with your body.
Oh my God. You gonna have Secret Service taking care of your baby then.
Nah, I'll just wait on the grandkids. When I get my grandkids, anybody I'm supposed to be crocheting for, they can forget it. It's gonna be
all about that baby. All about that baby.
Yep.
I don't want to think about it. Not right now.
Yeah,
My
me.
son's still dependent. I don't want to think about it. He still want he stayed. I don't really see my son anymore, but he'll call me when he really, really, really needs me. He'll call me.
Victoria, what did you say was a wise move? 7:38. She didn't answer. Me get my tubes tied?
Probably. I did it.
You didn't get your tubes tied?
I did.
Oh.
But I also did it for more so of medical reasons.
I ain't had a right man. I didn't want to keep having nobody bastard children. So I got my tubes tied. I just didn't think that was the way that I not the way I want to do things. I said, nah, 3 is enough.
2 is enough.
Yeah. 2 is enough, and then that third one snuck in. I think the stork brought her.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. If I had learned how to crochet back then, because by the time I crocheted, my little one was like 3, 4 years old. So I knew how to crochet back then. I don't know. Huh?
I had to crochet when I was pregnant with Shariah. That's when I learned.
That's your oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't crochet at all when I had my two. At all. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would have the time to do it.
She said she was one and done. I wanted, to be honest with y'all, I wanted like 6 kids. I wanted a big family. And I knew how I wanted to raise them. And I knew, I wanted to love on them. And yeah. After you start having them and you see which way life is going, sometimes God laugh at them plans. Like, yeah, you got jokes.
Yeah. I don't know if I can. All I can say is because I am the way I am now, it's certain things that I just do because I have no choice. Because a lot of people sometimes say, well, how do you do that? Or how do you have time to do that? Sometimes you have no choice and you just got to push yourself. Some people don't push themselves and they just lay around and not do what they need to do. But I have no choice. If I didn't hustle and get things done, there's no way I could be able to handle my household or be able to do certain things.
A lot of times I want to be irresponsible and blow my money. But yeah, I know better. Then it always kicks in like, okay, sis. Yeah, let's not do that. So did I make you go off track? What are we supposed to be talking about?
Time management. How we do time management.
Good customer service.
Good customer service.
Yeah. I got 3 boys and 3 girls. You got the Brady Bunch, girl. There's a story of a lovely lady.
Lenore.
Huh?
Lenore. 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 Lenore.
How old are they? Are they grown?
I know she got grown kids.
Okay.
Maybe teen. I don't know. I know she got grown kids though. Lenore. I cannot do it. I couldn't even see myself doing it with 2 kids.
Okay, Charlie Berry. Y'all have one and done. Hi, Ayana's Crochet. I'm sorry, Ayana's Creations. Okay, if anybody don't know who I am or follow me on Instagram, can you follow me so I can know who you guys are? Because everybody that I know, but sometimes I want to put a face to a name.
It's in the description. Her Instagram is in the description.
Thank you. Hey, Shreyas. Sean.
What 2 are out of the house? Yeah, so 2019, 17, 16.
2 are out of the house. 4 are here at home. 2019. That's 4. How old are the other ones?
She said 2 are out of the house. So the 4 that's home is the 2019, 17, and 16. You had them back to back. Dang. What? Back to back. You need time management. You need to manage some time. I don't know how you got time to do anything with. Well, they older, but still. Oh, jeez. I just have my 11-year-old that I have to monitor right now, and I'm to the point where I'm like, I just want to be done.
30. Lenore, how old are you? Lenore, you look young. I would have never thought you had a 30-year-old. Would you have thought she had a 30-year-old? Never in a million years. Charlie B, Barry, you are 62. Girl, you are so young.
Wow. Interesting. Yep, I push myself. I work 9 hours in homeschooling, but I have goals. Well, Lakeisha, you are a hustler, but it's some other people that I know that they got some issues. Some serious issues. And when you
never thought you had a 30-year-old. Yo. Wait a minute. Your work.
Yeah, when year 2000 hit, God said you have babies turned 50 on 10th this month.
Okay. Victoria, you have a 7-year-old. My oldest is 20. She'll be 23 next month. Mine are 22, 21, and 18. So no more babies for me.
You said 20, 22, 21, and 18?
Shrine be 23 next.
Oh, I because I know that your son and my son are the same age, so that's why I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, he's 21. He'll be 22 in April.
So when it comes down to time management for crochet projects, that was an issue I had. Sometimes still do. And some people say, how are you getting those blankets done so quick? So this one I'm finished. This one I started last Thursday? When did I think I started this like last Thursday. I started last week, but this is done. This is ready to be shipped out. But I have to, it's going, I don't even know where it's going. It's going somewhere in the South. Somewhere in the South it's going. And then I have to do a romper, but the romper is so what you call that word? It's so detailed, and it has cables, so I have to twist the cables and everything. And because of that, it's taking me a long time. I feel like ripping it apart and starting all over and doing something different. But she is paying me to do the twisted cable, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at all. But it's already paid for, so I have to. So that is what's taking me the longest. I finished that blanket before I even finished this. I had to keep stopping with this. I
was going to keep going with that daggone kappas, and I had to put them to the side because I feel like murder. I have one more to finish, and I'm halfway done with the 8th one. And I just said, I need to do something that's fun and more color because it was driving me crazy. I can't wait to do this one. This is one of my first graphs.
Somebody actually wanted that, and
I could send it to him. I got it. But you said no. Let me revamp it. I saw that shit.
Yeah. No, I didn't say revamp it.
You said
I didn't say that.
You said something to that effect.
I didn't say revamp it. I said that I'm not sure if she still have it, but here are some other ones just in case.
Oh yeah, I still
That's
got
what I said.
I'm sorry. I take it back. Please forgive me.
You be swearing I be hating on you all the time. Ain't nobody got time to be hating on you.
I only said you hate on me one time. That was today.
There was no need to even say that today.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do I do more than one WP at a time? If you look over here in this corner, you will see I got a million going. But I have started this safari on Sunday, and I am already. This is so bad. I started Safari Sunday. It's 125 rows, and I have 84 left. That lets you know how much.
Safari?
Yeah.
Oh, tater tot.
Yes.
So somebody else has tater tot.
Yeah.
That's not my fault.
Actually,
she asked for an elephant in the jungle. I think Charlie asked for it, right, Charlie? She asked for a jungle and an elephant. And I'm like, why the heck would I make a whole nother one when I have the perfect one right here?
That was Baby Tim. I did that one first. And then the reason I had Safari again is because this mom is a veterinarian. And that's why they wanted to. Yeah, that's why they said, do you have anything for a veterinarian? I said, yeah. Yeah, so that's why I went with that again, even though it's a girl.
But you didn't tell me the veterinarian. I would have did one with animals like a doctor. Oh, you should have told me.
I didn't even think about it. But then it would have had to
go.
It would have had to go.
I would have had the stethoscope on the little elephant and everything. You so bad. That would have been so cute.
I didn't think about it.
This is why I tell everybody to tell me this story. Tell me why are you doing this? Like, a lot of people think I'm probably being nosy, but no, I think everybody wants me to divatize stuff.
So it could be personalized. So it could be personalized.
That's why I say, tell me everything.
You know how fast I'm gonna fly through this one? It's so simple.
That one is
so cute.
Simple. Yeah, it's real simple.
I'm gonna fly.
But I won't do it just because you did it, and I don't want to hear no. You did that. Why did you do? Because I was going to do it over.
You could do it over. I don't care.
Well, then I'm gonna do it over, but I'm gonna make sure that she's sleeping on top of something.
So now
listen. Do you know what I do? You know how I do it.
I should have moved her name up under the letters. I mean, should have moved the letters up under her sleeping.
Of course.
But then I have a lot of dead space.
Not necessarily.
I need to make the name bigger.
Wait, you did that graph? You just put the name under it yourself? So you do still have it. I thought you said you couldn't get to the PDFs.
I still got it.
I didn't know that you still had the PDF.
I still got all my graphs. I still got all my graphs that I made. I still have my old computer.
That part I didn't know. I thought you said
Yeah.
you didn't.
No, I still have that old computer. It's slow, but it works. Remember, I asked you last time. I said, Shauna, how do I get it to say? Anyway, I still remember how to do it. Just
Yeah. So wait a minute. I have, let's say, there's a for those people who have like kids who are older, have them do chores. That way you don't have to be like, I got so much chores to do. I have to do this and I have to do that. Have them do that because that gives you way more time. It gives you a lot of time. And um the chore so the thing about chores is a lot of people pay their kids to do it. My mom would never ever give us money to do chores ever.
I pay my kids for chores sometimes because that's
My
motivation.
mom would never do that.
If she
She
paid
would
you,
never.
if she paid you,
She
probably would.
paid. She said my gift is the lights. My gift is the water. My gift is the the food that I eat. That was my allowance. I never really got allowance.
Mm-hmm.
Never really got allowance. What's so pretty, Disha?
She said,
You
"Ooh,
had purple.
that yarn that you ignored."
Oh no, I wasn't looking at it. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Peachy has some really good yarn coming out, and it's gonna be the skin tone of pretty young women. It's gonna be beautiful. And I cannot wait until she's finished with it because I think I'm going to buy it just so that I can make something and give it to my niece because my niece and I have the same shade. Wouldn't that be so nice? Like that, I can't wait until she finished because I'm gonna buy a bunch so that I can make something that's going to have like my niece's picture, her face. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use that for her shade because we have the same shade. Not the baby. The baby is so white. She's so pretty. I love her though. She's so pale, but she's so beautiful. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. I don't know where, because her mother and her dad they're not even light skinned. So I don't know. My mom and my sisters. So maybe that's where it came from. I don't know. Hi guys. Peter North here, old adult film star. My wife loves you guys.
Hello, Sonya, but good looking honky.
Thank you. Honky?
What's your
Hi.
friend? Old adult film star?
Ooh. But your wife watches us?
Who
You
is your
love us? Yeah, who's your wife? Ooh. Uh, you can call me Whitey.
Are you trying to be funny?
I think so.
I looked him up. He is an actor. Alden Joseph Alden Joseph Brown, born May 11th, 1957. Known professionally as Peter North, is an Canadian American pornographic actor, director, and producer. He said,
Oh,
"Yes."
I know not Nadia. I
Do you?
know Nadia.
Oh, so
Yeah.
this is real?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Because we were about
Cool.
to fire you, Mr.
Yeah,
North.
I'm like, wait a minute, you scaring me. You scare me. Okay, cool.
He said his name is Al Brown.
Hey, Al. I'm not gonna call you Whitey. I'm sorry, I can't do it. But
You're
I
not
can call you
going
Al.
either.
I'm not gonna call you Honky, and I'm not gonna call you Whitey. But tell Nadia I said hi.
Have she been on here?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
no, not as a not on here like as a guest, but
no, but how
in the
about
comments.
he said, okay, don't fire me. Okay.
No, 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 no.
Does she crochet? She
Do
does?
she crochet? I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Cool. Maybe you need some time management too. She's seeing you on Facebook. I'm all over. I'm all over. I be all over. Actually, right now we're doing the oh, did you know that Little John quit her job? So, being that she quit her job, now that gives her more time to do her blog, and it gives her more time to do her YouTube and all of that. So how she did it, I didn't know either. Cause she had a night job. So what she did was in the daytime she would record some videos, and then on Saturday she did her streams, her live streams. But what got me was the fact that she has two kids, a husband, and she does all of this stuff like pattern making and all of that. And now, because she puts her budget out there, I don't know if I could do that, but she put her whole entire budget for October, and she's making great money. And she was on Martha Stewart's page. So when people say they can't do it, you could definitely do it, because she was in a point where she had what I have like 1,700 people or 1,500. That's where she was at 3 years ago. Now she's over 100,000 people, and it was all because of the work that she did and strict discipline, because that's exactly what it is. So let me tell you a little story, right? How I met Little John was through someone. I don't know if that someone purposely wanted us to meet, but that's exactly what happened. So when I met her, she wanted to do a POC Pinterest page. So that, and she wanted designers. She said, anybody who are crochet designers, I want you to be able to use this. Oh, there you go, tater tot.
She asked me
Yeah,
what,
I did it for Charlie.
huh? Oh, you
I did
did?
it for Charlie. You didn't
Hmm.
start it yet, though, right?
Who?
You didn't start it. Yes, you did. You started it. That's right. You did, because you had messed up.
But this is
How
my
far are
second.
you
The
on it?
first one was Baby Tim. I'm on row 90. No, I'm 20. Let me see. Let me add this up. 80. I've done 38 rows.
Okay.
Yeah. Since Sunday. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. So the thing, what I was saying about Little John is she was doing the like putting her budget out there, and she made a good amount of money. But what I admire her the most is the way we met. The lady who introduced us, that's another story. But the lady who introduced us, I guess that she didn't realize that we were going to click, and we did. And so since then, Little John and I still like keep in touch. When she gave me some pointers, because I'm the type of person, I'm gonna ask. I want to know. And that's how I am where I'm at now, because I ask people all the time, and I'm always saying, how can I do this, or what made you be who you are? And she told me everything. I was shocked and amazed that she told me all of this stuff, but that's just the type of person she is. So she told me every single thing. The thing that caught me was one day we decided to talk, And when we decided to talk behind the screen, we realized that the person who introduced us, we do not have a good relationship with that person. And then we also realized that it was a lot of things we had in common when it came to that person. So it's funny because I looked at her as being up here and that she's too good, because there's a lot of crocheters out there that do not want to tell you the whole entire story. They don't want to say anything. They are too, I guess they're too uppity for that. Man, she tells everything. So I'm not gonna say go ask her or whatever, because she already do a lot of videos that tell all her little secrets, and she tells you work, like every single thing that she does. She will literally put it in a report, because she has a October report, and she'll say, I got this amount from AdSense, I got this amount from YouTube, I got this amount from this, and then all that money together, she made like $5,000 in 1 month. There's no need for her to go back to work. How did she do it? She had to delegate herself. Time management. She's a mom, she's a wife, she was working a full-time job, and she was doing this. This right here is so much time consuming. Hey, Triple C. Hey. See, that's another one who is devoting a lot of her time. I don't know how she does it. Her and her husband. I have no idea how Dana and her husband. Charmaine, hey bestie.
Charmaine, I didn't realize that I was crocheting backwards until I actually sat with somebody and realized that I was crocheting backwards. And then when I was looking at people work, and I was trying, when I first started doing hats, is when I realized that I was doing it backwards, because I was looking at people work like, why do stitches look like mine? But my work still looks beautiful. But I didn't realize, because I learned from a left-hand person. So if I didn't tell anybody, nobody would have ever known.
I would have never known that you were doing it backwards. I would have known that you was doing it kind of different. That's what I noticed.
I didn't know till I showed y'all that I was doing it backwards.
No, but I was watching you, and
you
the
didn't
way
see me until we went to that retreat. I told you.
Yeah, I was watching you, and I'm like, why is she doing it different? And then that's when you told me.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you mentioned it before too. You mentioned how it, the way you learned.
I just found her on YouTube. I mean, Facebook too. The lady that taught me. Somebody had tagged her to a post. Who can make this? Who can make this? And I looked at the name. I said, "Hey."
Oh wow.
Yep.
So I'm doing this stupid romper, and I kind of fudged a little bit, but I don't care. So when we want to talk about time management, what I mean by I messed up was the color. Because think about it, like I'm using, this is Petal Pink Red Heart. I don't like to use Red Heart for baby stuff. I don't like it. But this was the color that I had to use because it went well with this dark color. But I started this color, which is I Love This Yarn Soft Pink. So that's why I meant, like, I fudged a little. I have a couple of these. So I said I want to make the hat. So I'm thinking of making the hat and the booties white, right? Instead of doing it all pink, making it white. Her colors is pink and white. You don't think I should make the cap and booties
add
white?
that pink in there somewhere so it can match. You're gonna have to.
No, I'm gonna make the hat. The hat is gonna be white, but the edging can be the pink.
Why would you make it white?
Why? Because that's a lot of pink.
Where's the white?
Some white somewhere.
Then you need to add it in that romper too.
Did I show you how that romper look?
No, but I personally wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want it. I'm sorry, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't want a white cap?
No, and not with no pink jumpsuit without it matching out together. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't even buy it like that in the store. That's just me. I wouldn't. I would if I was putting
So
on.
you want pink cap,
I
pink.
didn't say everything pink. I said you're gonna have to incorporate it in there. You're gonna have to put it somewhere. Either put a little white in that romper so that it can coordinate, and then put a little pink in the hat with the white.
If I was thinking about it, I would have did the cuffs white.
Something.
The pattern starts off with the. This is why I'm gonna listen to Little John, and I'm gonna narrow down my crochet orders. I wasn't gonna do it, and I thought she was crazy at first when she told me to do that. But instead of me focusing on this pattern and trying to do this pattern, I could be doing what's actually making me more money. And what's actually making me more money is the podcast and the graphing. I could spend more time graphing. I love crocheting, but I don't like this part because I'm not great with colors. I hate doing colors. I hate it. It's just the worst thing ever. I hate it. I always ask Gail, what color should I make this? So that just ruined everything.
I'm sorry. We'll do it the way you want to. I just think you need to add some paint. Either if you're gonna do the booty.
No, I said I am going to add pink, but
Yeah.
I want. But you're saying do pink and then add a little white in it. That's what you're saying. So
Yeah,
that means the whole entire thing is going to be more pink than anything.
Isn't that what she chose?
She chose the colors white and pink.
Then
She
why?
didn't say pink with a little white. She said white and pink.
Well, just do it your way then.
No, I don't want to do it my way. Now I gotta just do it with the pink.
I said add a little white then. Or add some of that white in that pink romper. You can add white. You
didn't see that. You didn't see that romper.
You change everything.
I do.
So I don't see why you can't add another color in somewhere.
Because it's you didn't see that romper. I'm so frustrated. Like my mind is like, why did I do this? Why did I sign myself up to do this? Listen, I'm not going to show you what it is because you're going to think I'm crazy. But that romper is a cable romper. And I don't think I should have done the cable romper. But it's what she wanted. So I can't just say I'm not going to do it. It's what she wanted. It's what she wanted. So I have no other choice but to just suck it up and do it.
Can you do it?
Can I do cables?
The cable romper, everything that she asking for.
I could do a cable romper. Wait, let me show you. This is the sleeve. I got a cramp in my leg. This is the sleeve. So it's coming out nice.
And you couldn't add white to that because why?
I didn't say I couldn't. I did say I couldn't. I couldn't do it because I have to figure it out.
You could have made them cuffs white.
That's what I said. I already did this already. This is all of the cuffs is done.
You can still add white in there. You can still add white in there. Make it be in the middle of the body.
I'll figure it out. I was gonna make the what you call it, the buttons white, but I don't know if I think I want to make it clear, like the clear buttons.
Mm-hmm.
I want the clear buttons with like the rolls on it. I think that would be so much prettier.
Mm-hmm.
Time consuming. My time management is so off with this project. She is going to be due, and her due date is the first week of December. As of right now, she's due any day now. This is her going home gift. She lives in South. She lives down south. I gotta send this week. I have no time to play with this, but this is what she wanted. So I have no other choice but to do it. Actually, the picture she showed me was knitted. It's a knit picture. And I said, I don't knit unless you want some that Theo, remember Theo's that shirt with that Denise made? If you want that, then I'll do it. But ain't no way I'm gonna be able to knit it. So I said I could crochet, some cables. So that's what I'm doing now. A newborn crocheting some cable stuff. Time management, huh? I screwed that up. I'm 5 days behind.
You didn't screw that up.
I did because I'm 5 days behind. My calendar. I'm already screwed up on my calendar. I'm so mad at myself because it was supposed to be done 5 days ago. Now I was done with the blanket, but I'm not done with this, and I'm so mad at myself. What's that noise?
Not text. I don't know how to turn. How you turn text on? The sound? Yeah.
So
Like an iPhone.
also I want to show you guys I'm a brand ambassador. So I want to show you something. I'm a brand ambassador for Popl. Do you know what Popl is? I know some of you saw Popl. You have to sleep Popl. So I'm going to show you. Let's see, where is it? The information is in the description. So if you want to purchase it, it's there. Anywhere you can make the waistband or straps blank. Girl, I'm so I don't know. I don't know, Disha. I gotta look because right now that just gave me a headache. It just gave me a headache, so I gotta figure it out. And I will. I'll figure it out. All right. So here is where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. All right. So Popl. Popl is I'm the new brand ambassador for Popl. Popl is a little tiny circle that you put on the back of your phone. And it doesn't matter what type of phone you have. You do not need an iPhone. Some people think that you just need an iPhone. No, it could be Android or iPhone. It doesn't matter. And what's so great about it is that you can, let me see, where is it? Where is it? What's so great about it is you can share your anything. You can share your contacts, you can share your social media with someone. So say if you are trying to give someone your telephone number or your social media for like a potential customer, all you have to do is click their phone. When you click their phone, the back of the phone, when you click their phone, it shows up. They do not need Popl at all whatsoever. So if you have it, they don't have it, it's your business card. It's like an electronic business card. That way you don't have to keep saying my name is Creative CRE. No, you don't have to do it. Just pop the back of their phone and it shows up. It's like a notification that's going to show up at the top. Once it does that, then they're able to go into all of your social media that you want them to go to. I think this is the best new thing for us because sometimes we don't have our business cards around, and sometimes you just want to give just your contact information, or if you're in the street you trying to get somebody number, that's the best way to do it. My so if you click on the link in the description, that is my website. And to get 20% off, all you're going to do is put Shauna the Diva in the where it says to put the code. You're gonna put Shauna the Diva. When you put Shauna the Diva, you get your 20% off. This is so simple. So I'm getting the keychain and I am getting the circle. So you do not just have to put it on your, let me see. You don't have to just put it on your
That's why I said what's up really like.
it's because it was glitching only because of the because I was changing to the website. That's why. Don't get nervous. It was just glitching because I was changing the website. So you don't have to just put it on your phone either. You can get the keychain and put the keychain on your bag, or you could put it on your keys, or you could put it on, like if you have a book bag, you put on your book bag. The Popl, if you have a business, you could put it on your counter. You could put it on your counter. You could put it anywhere you want, where you feel is best, and people can get your contact information for your business or just personal. The person, like I said, do not have to have Popl at all. So don't get worried about, not everybody having it. They don't need it. As long as you have it and all your information is in there. And it's so easy too to set it up as a and to activate it. It's really, really, really easy. All you're doing is going to the website. Once you go into the website, or it's an app, once you go into that, you're gonna press activate, hit it on the little bobble thing, and you're good to go. All your social media information and is going to come up. So you need to get your bobble, especially if you are a business person, because that is the new age thing. And you don't got to worry about buying those business. All you're going to do is use your Popl and get your 20% off. Get your 20% off. So I am giving my admins, I'm giving them Popls. So all my admins are going to get Popls. Gail, I already ordered her Popl. And I'm going to start giving out Popls too as gifts. I'm going to start giving them out as gifts once my my super chat starts working, because I bought everything, but I just need somebody to plug in the light bulb. Once they plug in the light bulb, because the balloon thing is not working the way I want it to work. So once we get someone to plug in the light bulb, everything is going to shut off, and then it's going to be light, like a disco light flashing. So anytime I get a super chat, all of that is going to happen at once. The light's going to go off. The this right here is going to start changing colors, and yeah, see, it's changing colors now. So this is going to start changing colors when I get a super chat, and I'm going to have a virtual spinner. The virtual spinner is going to choose your name, and you can get whatever you win. So doing a super chat is going to be a lot of stuff going on, and I would still do this. I would still do it. I don't know. Wait, can you see it? I don't even know if you can see it. But I'm going to still do this. And I still have the other balloons that's coming. I put personal messages on it, just so that super chat can be fun and not just, a donation. Yeah, this is cute, right? This is cute. So it's not just gonna be just a, donation, because I value all of the donations. Not only that, I am going to do for Black Friday a huge, huge, huge special for you guys on all of my graphs. It's going to be 2 days out of the week that I am going to do 50% off. As of right now, it's 25% off if you are in my group. I tried to do it on the Etsy shop, but something was wrong with the Etsy. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to do 25% off on all of my graphs. And I am taking a portion of that money and putting it towards gifting someone a Thanksgiving dinner. But I'm also using the portion of it for gifts for like Toys for Tots, because we tried to apply for Toys for Tots, but it's like really, really, really crazy. So the best thing I can do is try to donate portion of my proceeds to give a dinner for a needy family, and to help people who need help for Christmas, I mean. So this is the holiday time. Anything. It cannot be a super chat. Super chat is strictly donations for me, because I don't get that right away. It takes like months for me to get that, and I can't give that to anyone. But if you use my Etsy shop or any one of the donations that's in the description below, if you use any one of those, then you can that will go towards any of who is this? That can go towards any of the holiday festivities that I'm doing. My social club, we're all trying to do this. We're trying to do socks, and we're trying to do blankets for some people. We know a lot of people are going to be home, so we know that they're not going to be able to go out. Some of them have to stay home. Some of them are going to be locked in another week or two. Like I was just told Philly is going to be locked in on Friday. So we just want to make them, have some special time, have a special time and just send it to them. So that anything helps, especially, during this time. We had a rough year. So I just want to make sure that I'm able to give something. And yeah, so if you purchase any of my graphs, a portion is going to go towards them. I already started, actually. I started getting some socks and stuff for them. And we're going to take it to the shelter. I'm excited about that because I was in a shelter myself. And when they did Christmas in July, that was the best thing ever. Like, the kids were happy. It was just something really, really, really exciting. But all right, enough about that, because I never really do that. I don't know why. I'm always shorting myself when it comes to the donations and the super chat and all of that. I don't know why. I'm always shorting myself. But yeah, so that's that. That's done with the sponsoring. I'm done with that. Do you have any other questions when it comes down to time management, or, how we're able to delegate our time? You can ask those questions and we can help you out. Sounds like fun. Good night, everybody. I didn't even know you was in here, Gigi. Good night. So if you have any other questions, let me know. Can you have more than one? Wait, I see a question. Can you have more than one business and share information for all those businesses? Absolutely. So there is a packet where you could get more than one Popl, and you could put each whatever information you want on each Popl. Sure could. Sure could. Because I want one for just personal, and then I want another one for my business. And they have so many colors now. Like, when I ordered it, I only saw black and white, and then I saw like marble. Now they have purple, and now they have like a tie-dye color. Now they got all these colors. I'm mad now. Philly is not on lock. Philly is going to be on lockdown Friday. Friday. Shauna, how do you save the graph so you can share it? Like Lenore, really?
It's in the ebook.
Yeah.
All that information is in the ebook. I think it's $40.
She has the ebook.
Then why ask it here? We don't offer those type of tips here. She'll have to talk to you later.
It's the export. You have to go to export. But I could have sworn I answered that for you, though. You got to go to the export. Yes. Let me see. Mama say, Mama sa, Mama makusta. There is also there's a couple of apps that you could look into. I think some people like the actual planners, though. The actual planners are good. Where do we send crochet donations? Crochet donations? You mean that items that you crocheted and get and send? Good question. Good question. Because I'm actually not crocheting a thing. I'm not even crocheting a thing for them. What we're doing is there's a place where we could buy in bulk. And so that's what we're doing. We're raising money to buy them in bulk. So when we buy them in bulk, it is like 500 pairs of socks. So we're trying to do it that way. The blankets, I'm not sure where she's getting the blankets from. I think each one of us have to buy the blankets individually. But I didn't think of crocheting them because I already know that it's the holidays and everybody's crocheting for family and for income, which like I am. So I didn't even think of that. So I will have to get back to you or email me. That way I can maybe give you an address because I actually didn't even think about that. I didn't think of asking anyone to crochet anything because I knew it was during the holidays. And we're doing it right before Thanksgiving and right before Christmas. And then we're also doing one in January, but that's something else. I have that. It doesn't show. Then I don't know what you're doing, Lenore. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you need to go back into the videos because when you have the ebook, the videos will show you just about anything. So if there's no more questions, Shay, what do you mean orange? I don't know what you mean by orange.
She said Philly is on lockdown, orange.
Philly is on orange. I don't know. It's gonna be locked down on Friday. That's all we was told today. That's what he was told. He live in Philly. He should know.
We're red.
Ohio? In Cincinnati is red?
Ohio's red.
You mean politics or COVID?
COVID. We're red. We're in the red.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Get the heck out of here.
Yeah. They haven't locked anybody down yet.
I don't think they will.
They told us that we had a week to get our act together. we was gonna be locked down. I think really what they trying to do is control that population for Thanksgiving. So if they lock everything down, you can't go and celebrate because so many people let their guards down when they're drinking and eating and crocheting at the dinner table that they let the guards down and just relax, and COVID is still rampant, even if you just got tested.
So
she said color for pop orange. I don't know what Shay be talking about then.
Oh, I know Shay be just saying something. I'll be like, you gotta do full sentences. Shay crazy.
and then answer 5 minutes later.
Shay does that to me all the time. All the time. I'll be like, you gotta do full sentences. You have to do full sentences. Let me see. These are the new ones. I wish I knew that they had these colors. I love this black marble though.
I like the pool watercolor.
This one, right?
Yeah.
That's cool, right?
Yeah. The Pop Pixel's cute.
Pop Pixel. Where that's at? Pop Pixel?
Above the white.
Oh, yeah. I actually got you something similar to that one, so I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
They have orange, Miss Shay Shay.
Sure do.
They got orange.
The solid colors cost less.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, I'm an ambassador. I get a discount.
Oh, they got a donut. They all cute.
Yeah, and they got Popl Pro coming out. So when the Popl Pro come out, it's gonna be better colors. This one right here, cotton candy, is what I ordered, but for you. But if you don't want it, I'll switch it.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I got you cotton candy.
Yeah, that looks like me.
Yeah, right. That's why I said, you know what? I just look like her.
So you said you put it on the back of your phone?
Yes. You can put it on the back of your phone. You can put it anywhere, actually. You can put it on the back of your phone. You can put it on like your counter, like at your shop. You can put it on your counter because you can buy more than one. You don't have to have just one. You can put it on your counter. I have the keychain too. So the keychain, you can put it on your keys or on your bag, anywhere. You know why I'm excited about it? Because when someone asks me for my information, I have to dig in my bag and look for my business cards and all of that. And 9 times out of 10, people lose the business cards. They don't even pay attention to the business cards. So that's why I'm excited. Huh?
This is Ohio's COVID.
What?
We're red.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, I know we are up, but we don't have a color. New Jersey don't have a color.
What's orange mean? Cool?
Shay, I did not get. I think I got the not the ambassadors. I got the admin's black. Just black. I think Gail is the only one that I got cotton candy for. Well, if y'all want red, in the description is my link. Make sure you put Shauna the Diva so you can get your 20% off. Illinois is on lockdown.
Illinois has been on lockdown.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It was on restriction, but the fact that she just said that, it's been on lockdown.
Illinois is red.
We are red.
Minnesota. Dang, everybody's in red.
They said because everybody's starting to go in the house and start visiting
gatherings
in the house. Yeah.
That's what
they close the schools the last day of school is Friday. They not going back to school till January.
Yeah, my son said that he'll be back next week, and then he's not going back.
All the schools here.
Every school, even my school, not even coming back.
Yeah, they're not coming back.
Yeah, Idris said that to me too. He said he'll be back. The thing about it is, you send them kids here, that means they bringing us that Rona, because he's on campus right now.
Well, they
His
got to go
school
somewhere.
said,
They brought it home last time.
yeah, he did.
They gotta they gotta go home.
Sonia, how do we find out about your crochet retreats? What, love? Well, right now we need to get rid of Rona. I'm
Period.
not going nowhere until Rona is slowed down or they have something like, no. I spoke to him about it, but right now we gotta fix this Rona situation. Honestly, I don't see us having a crochet retreat in Barbados until maybe March or April.
March or April 2022.
You don't think March 2021 will be okay?
If all these people shut down, where they gonna get the money from to go? You got to start taking care of that bill now. Flight arrangements, everything that goes with that.
Well, we'll see. Like I said, we'll
Yeah.
play it by ear. Right now, I'm not thinking about it at all. I'm trying to figure out how we gonna do what we gotta do here in this household, because I thought I would be gone by now. I thought I would be in a South Jersey right now. I didn't know I was still gonna be in North Jersey. So I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna make it happen here again in a lockdown. And it's just us. My family is in South Jersey.
Baby.
We're in Orange again, and they're bringing our kids back out of schools online. Yeah, same thing. Have him tested. They have rapid testing, but Miss Gail scared the shit out of me, so now I don't even know if that's gonna work.
You already gonna pay for it.
I don't even know anymore. She scared me. So
Oh.
I don't even know if the rapid testing is gonna work. So now I'm gonna have anxiety attacks for the next 2 weeks.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You got me nervous.
I don't see why
I'm gonna be having anxiety attacks now. I thought I was doing the wise thing.
What did your man say?
Nothing.
Oh.
He didn't see anything wrong with that.
He is security.
You didn't say anything. Do you think it was wrong for me to go yesterday?
That ain't what I said.
What, the rapid
not what
testing?
I said. That's not
the
what
rapid testing. You talking about the rapid testing?
And no mask.
Ivan.
And then you always saying that you don't like that kind of stuff. So.
Thank
both of y'all.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I was saying. You always talk about don't do this. You on that bus. And then you're going to take pictures with no mask on. I'm like, what the fuck? That's all I was saying. You always micromanaging everybody, and then look what you did. That's all I was saying. My immune system, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, and I don't know. And what did you do? That's all I'm saying. If I was there, I would have whooped you myself. And now you talking about some Idris gonna bring Rona home. No. You brought it from that dinner, sis. But you're looking really pretty right now.
So a rapid testing doesn't count.
What did I send you? They said they are not efficient and not accurate. If the CDC sends people home with symptoms and they got to wait 2-3 days, how is that going to work? And you did at the dinner table.
I didn't do no rapid testing at no dinner table.
Where you do it at?
Way before we even got there.
When?
It started, we were supposed to be there around 4. Instead, we went like around, what, It was like around 3:30, 4 o'clock.
I took my test. It took 2 days to give me results.
That took an hour.
It said it's not accurate, but it's good.
I thought doing that was better than nothing.
Shay said, "Get her, Gail."
Shay is dismissed. Okay.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
It's just that it's as concerned as you normally are. I'm
I
just shocked.
am, but you have to also understand. You too was even telling me, Shauna, calm down, Shauna. And
Yes.
this is the same thing they were telling me.
But I'm
This is
just
the same
saying,
thing. They said just because the way you are and you have all this anxiety, would you feel better if we do this test? And I said, okay.
I understand all of that. And I understand what you're saying. But soon as you get done eating, put it back on. Because it's when you're talking and everything's gone is when the droplets and things come. That's what I'm saying. Y'all sitting around chilling and you didn't put it back on. That's all I'm saying. That's all. And I don't want anything to happen to you. That's it. That's it. That's all. I will
I'm
be
not
hurt.
going nowhere.
I didn't say don't go anywhere. You just got to be.
I'm not going. Actually, I did tell them that's the last thing I'm doing. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. That was 8 people versus Thanksgiving, where it's going to be 27 people.
How you know it's really going to be 27 people there?
I asked, and she told me.
You think they all going to come?
I don't know, but I mean, the 8 people that was there last night, we were not even like bunched up together. Like everybody was in their own little section.
Y'all was close.
I'm gonna show the picture.
Please do. You were close. You could reach your arm out and touch.
But it's not like we were like right here next to each other. Like
that wasn't 6 feet.
It was probably like 4 feet.
No, it wasn't.
It really was.
Your
It was not
4 feet across.
Maybe it's the direction she was taking the picture, but I swear to you, we were not real close because I had my bags and stuff around me. My crochet stuff was literally right here.
She said, "Be good to you, girl. That means take care of yourself. No, nobody want anything to happen to you. That's all I'm saying. We'd be devastated. But I do realize that when you get around a crowd of people, it's easier to let your guard down. Because when I go to work and I'm sitting in there on show up, nobody in there had a mask on. I do. They do. They walk around. They do not. At the shop is not as bad. Mimi and them was bad about it. Not me. But at Metro, they do not. I see drivers as I'm driving, they don't have masks on the bus. And I'll be looking at them like you, but it's everybody's preference. But sometimes they say that the mask is not protected. It's stopping something. It's stopping from your spittle getting in my face. That's all I think. It's just some level of protection because I don't want this shit. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be sick. I don't want nothing to do with it. So the best that they want to see this picture, the best that you can protect yourself. That's all. That's it. That's all. But I'm telling you, at Metro, it's easy to just let your guard down. But I had to remember, I got to go home. I see a lot more people than just here. The people that I see at my shop, I got more of a report than the people that I see on the bus. I would hate to bring something home to them. So
but you all right. So now I see what they're saying, but you got them thinking that I don't ever do that.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
They're thinking that I'm always doing that. Even for Halloween, didn't you see me with my mask on? I was the only one with my mask on. I even made a pretty one just so that I could wear. I was the only one.
I was shocked that you was at that table with that yarn and no mask on. I was like, what the hell?
Only because of the rapid test. I thought that was the best thing. When they said, we want you to come. So just to ease your mind, would you like to do this? And I was like, okay, fine. But I was wearing it. After we finished eating, I was crocheting and
So
we
what
was
if
sitting
somebody
and we
took
was
the test
talking.
today, and it's positive 2 days later because it didn't show up right then or there? Sometimes pregnancy tests don't show something right away. I mean, it's just it's man-made. Natalie, where you been? Yes, Shay, after that driver died, they still don't wear masks. I be surprised too. I be seeing people. I saw one guy was out for my walk. He didn't have his mask on. He saw me walking. He waving at me. I said, put that mask on. And my friend that was with me, she was like, you bossy. He got a bus full of people. Why don't you have your mask on? I'm serious. I don't know if it's scary to me, especially with the winter months approaching. The summer months, I felt like a little hot outside be a little better. But right now, no. You ain't gonna catch me outside without that sucker on. In my car, yeah. In the store, no. In Metro, no. In the shop, no. Sometime on the bus. Only time I'll take my mask off on the bus is early in the morning when the first time that I get it, because it's been sitting for hours with nobody on it. But once our people get on that bus, I don't take that sucker off. Because you put that in my head. You mad at me? I'm sorry.
Because now I don't want to go nowhere. Now I don't want to do nothing. Now my anxiety is up right now.
Show the pictures.
I don't understand what the picture is going to do.
Shh.
What is the picture going to do? So everybody can yell at me again?
4 or 6
So everybody
feet
can yell
away.
at me again? It was not what you think it is. Why would I show you knowing good and well? Like, it wasn't what
Because
you think
you
it
the
is.
one brought it up. You said that. You want me to show the picture? I'll show the picture. You said that. Nobody told you to do that. That came out of your mouth.
Where is it? I can't find it. Wait. I found it, but how can I get... Oh, here it is.
Somebody said, do you have that blanket near? I don't know what blanket they're trying to see.
The one that I just did.
Deisha says she's right about that part, Shauna. After you finish eating, put your mask back on, regardless how far
I don't
apart.
go out and eat. And
Well,
I'm not
you
going
out
back
eating
out and eat.
yesterday.
And I'm not going back out. So don't have to tell me
Bro,
nothing.
you going back out.
I'm not.
Just cover.
I'm not even going to my family's house.
She said, I have my mask on when I take Elmo to pee.
Well, I get it. That's different. Of course I would do that too.
I don't have my mask on to take my dogs outside.
You have your mask on when you running. So it's almost, isn't it the same thing?
No, I said I don't. Not when I'm by myself outside, I don't.
We were not sitting together. We weren't sitting together. We were social distancing.
We see beautiful Shauna in the middle. Why
Crocheting.
everybody acting like it's a funeral? Speak up.
Crocheting. I was crocheting. Now I feel some type of way.
You know what, Shay? I hate you. You see, she said, and Pringles, Parmesan, and roasted garlic are banging.
What is she talking about? That's what you eating?
You on mute.
Who, me?
Shauna, you on mute.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Can you guys hear her? Shauna, say hi.
Hi.
Can't hear you.
Everybody else hear me? Why you can't hear me?
Natalie says she can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Can anybody else besides Natalie hear Shauna?
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Shauna, say hi.
Hi.
I can't hear you.
It's yours. It's you.
Hey, can you hear Shauna?
I think it's you.
It's me. I can hear you now.
You hear me now? Okay. This is the blanket Shanti.
She cute.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So now I just need to do the romper and the cat and the booties. I was gonna put some fur around the booties. You think that'd be cute?
I do.
Or I could put some fur around the hood of the romper too.
And the cuffs too. You only need one row. Huh?
Not the cuff. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That'd be so cute. I can't wait to finish it. There I go, revamping it again. Revamping stuff.
I just got me some fur for a crochet Christmas dress. For
oh yes, that's for my niece. I have bought. I have a whole lot.
Did I send it to you?
No, I bought it.
Oh,
I sent it to you.
Did you?
Unless you're talking about a different one.
I don't know. I thought I sent it to you. I don't know.
I had bought it because I told my sister I was gonna make it for my niece. You see it?
No.
Oh. Well, anyway, I can't bring it up right now. But yeah, and I have a whole lot of fur. I bought a lot of fur when they wanted me to make the sweater fur and all of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got sick of making that. I was so sick of making that sweater fur. That was crazy because every time I turn around, oh, can I get one? Can I get one for babies? Oh my goodness. I was so tired of it. But yeah. All right. So if you guys don't have any more questions, we are going to depart because time is telling us we need to work on some things.
Mm-hmm.
Time management is telling us we need to work and get our orders out there so that we can make some money. Money, money, money. I know one thing though. I want to do with Little John though and start minimizing my orders. If she could do $5,000 in 1 month and no crocheting orders, I want to be able to do it in crocheting half of the amount of orders. I want to still crochet though.
What's for you, you shall have.
I am definitely going to do that. And then I'm going to do the blog only because I feel like I didn't want to do the blog at first, but then I also feel like I can put my even though my podcast is on Spotify and Google Podcasts and all of that stuff, I want one location where, you know, they could go to and they could get my patterns on there. So I'll have a website with my blog. I could do free things on there. So That's what I'm in the process of doing. I'm working on my orders right now. Yes, Shanti. So congratulations, Shanti. Shanti opened up her store yesterday. I'm so proud of her.
She opened up her what?
Her store, her Etsy shop. She opened up her Etsy shop. She spins and weaves, and oh my God, they're so pretty. It was one yarn that I said I want. The thing about it is her yarn is different. So, like I think you could make like certain like things with it, but she uses hers more like for art purposes, like wall art, and like I think I even saw something that you could use like for like a rug, like an area rug. I think that is so unique. It's something that I never thought you could do with yarn at all whatsoever. I never ever thought. And I did a little promo for her too. I did a promo video for her, and I'm just excited because she can really like she can see the art of yarn way beyond what we see. Way beyond what we see. Shanti Rose. That's her that is her shop. Shanti Rose. Shanti Rose Fiber Creations. No, Fiber Arts.
You could do like a hat or a cow. Oh, with her yarn.
Oh, okay. Cool. I was looking, like when she first opened, I was looking like I love, like it was a purple one that I love, and then there was another blue one that was so nice. And then, like, I'm gonna show you because I can't describe it. You could use it for like wall hangings and rugs, and here it is. Like, I think it's dope because I never like looked at yarn like this before. She showed me like a whole new way of looking at yarn. Isn't she pretty? She's so pretty. She's so pretty. And she's in Canada, y'all. She in Canada. And right here on the side is the damn romper that I'm supposed to be doing.
It looked like a snowsuit.
Yeah, it is. Somebody called it a romper, so I just stayed with romper. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yes, I love it. So go over there to Shanti Rose Fiber Arts. Check her out. I swear you won't be disappointed. All right, we're going to depart. We're going to leave if there's no more questions, and I will be back on Sunday. Yeah, I will be back on Sunday. Maybe a little earlier to do graphing, but right now I will be back on Sundays to do the podcast. I missed one day, which was yesterday, because I was out there eating with no mask. So one day I missed yesterday, but I'm not missing next week.
But you won't do it again.
I will not go anywhere.
You can go somewhere. Just
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
I'm not. Oh, Shanti. Oh, she gets so emotional. All right.
Is she crying?
Yeah, she's emotional. She's overwhelmed with happiness.
As she should be.
Yeah. All right, you guys, have a good evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.